Hello and welcome to the next exciting episode of 10 Minute Limit. In case you forgot the rules, I'll quickly go over them again. My name is Burned Out, and let's do this. Basically, I have 10 minutes to make an on the spot build based off of 3 randomly put together prompts in a 19 by 19 square plot. Pretty cool, huh? Don't forget to like and subscribe, and stay to the end to see the final result. Usually it turns out pretty silly and goofy and interesting, as you can see behind me. Anyways, here we have prompt 1, 2, and 3. When I get these, I have 10 minutes to mush them together in that little square over there. It's 19 by 19. Let's get into it. Tree, old school, nether bricks. That is pretty cool. And my timer has started. Okay. Well, I don't know how to do this, but I feel like old school could be like something around a tire swing, and I think nether bricks could be cool. I don't know, we'll figure that out. But first, let's get a tree going. And I think before I can do anything with the tree, I'm going to put some grass down. So I'm going to go /fill. This is a quick way to do a fill command, by the way, in case you didn't know. Grass block. That works so much better. Okay, let's get a good tree going here. Let's get some wood. I think oak, some stripped oak would do good. And you gotta just want to spam it until you get a little bit of a good foundation. Make sure it's coming out to like a little point. Kind of helps. And figure out where you want it to break off. Kind of like that. Okay, and now I have a base to a tree. Gonna mold it a little bit. Don't be afraid to remove a little bit and add a little bit later on. Usually it works pretty well. I've built a few trees, so I kind of know what I'm doing here. Okay, and then we're gonna grab some fences. Okay. And branches go up, not down, unless the tree is dying. Then you can make the branches go down. Which is sad. Why are you killing the trees? What's wrong with you? I'm just kidding. I'm just messing with you. Don't worry. Alright. So, here it looks like we have some nice branches coming off. Some little twirly bits. Nice and cool. And then we're going to add some leaves here in a second. No, it doesn't look like much. Kind of looks like a big pile of junk. But that is hopefully going to change soon. If it doesn't, I'm going to be in big doo-doo. Okay. That looks pretty good. And let's get some leaves going. We got 8 minutes left. Pretty good for a tree in 8 minutes. So I'm just going to... You kind of just want to go around the outside. Make sure I'm not going past the border. Okay. All good. And just kind of try to cover up some of the branches, but you don't need to cover them all up. Just because there's some air in between leaves. I'm sure you've watched a green video, so you know about that. I sure have. That's how I got good at building. But, okay, so we're coming along. Gonna spam the grass everywhere. I mean, leaves. What am I talking about? Grass? Grass doesn't grow in trees. Wait, does it? I don't know. That'd be interesting. Does grass grow in trees? Let me know in the comments if there's a type of tree that has grass that grows on it. That'd be interesting. I want to see it. I might look it up afterward, actually. And also, another cool little tip here is azalea tree leaves always look really good because they always stay bright green no matter what biome you're in. They don't change color. So they always stay looking pretty good. And we're going to add some little droopy bits here on the sides. Usually it helps a little bit. Bring out some cool little I don't know what these are called. Kind of like vines, but just kind of adds a little bit more life to it, you know. I think it looks pretty cool. And we're gonna leave it like that. Alrighty. Gotta break that one. And I think that looks pretty good for a tree. And that was 4 minutes? A little under 4 minutes? Yep, I like that. And if you want, you can even go back and add some little bits of these. Just like boop, 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 boop. And making the boop sound is vital to making a good tree, just so you know. If you did not know that already, that's probably why you don't make good trees. Or you do make good trees. I don't know. I haven't seen your trees. Let me see your trees. That sounded weird. Okay, we're just going to move along. And what else did I get? Old school. Okay, so like I was saying, a tire swing I think could be cool. So I'm going to get a chain. And we're going to go boopity. Maybe on the stronger bit. Okay, there we go. Never built a tire swing in this. Let's see. I think Blackstone is the obvious go-to choice here. Actually, polished Blackstone would probably be better. And we're gonna go boopity boop boop. Maybe we'll do slab. Yeah. Does it get the point across? I think it'll get the point across. Nope. I want to go one higher with it. Okay. This is looking pretty good. There's probably a better way to do this, but not that I know of, so we're gonna do it like that. Actually, you know what? I might have an idea. Trapdoor. We're gonna bring it lower again. Alright. Does that look better? I don't know. Yep, I think that gets the point across as a swing. Maybe if I bring it like fence gate. Yeah, it looks kind of like it has a little backrest now. That looks like a swing. Okay, and nether bricks. Well, since I have a little bit extra time, too, I got like 4 minutes left. I'm just gonna spam this, do a little bit of terraforming, and I cannot forget to do something with the nether bricks. So I'm gonna have to do that. I don't know what yet. This is taking a little bit. This is definitely a much different build than I've done before, but I think it's nice. Alright, boop boop boop. Get rid of the tall pieces because they don't look as good. We'll keep the flowers because it'll add a little more life to the build. And okay, there's that. 3 minutes to add something with nether brick. Let's do a little statue. I've been doing this little villager statue thing lately. I want to get somebody else's opinion on it, so let me know what you think. I'm gonna do this. See if I can do it by memory. It's like that. It's like the most amazing little thing. I don't know why, I just love it. You do that, and that, and that, and then you take emerald. It's amazing. I don't know why it's so funny. I just find it so funny. Okay, I'll do that. Perfect. He is perfect. Actually, we might be able to do... Yes, I'm keeping him. He's amazing. Okay, and that is done with another brick. Let's see, maybe I can do like a little tower thing. Yeah, I got a little bit of time. Okay, I think this is gonna look pretty good. We'll do boop, 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 boop. Maybe like a bird bath. A very big bird bath. I mean, there's a bird down there, so you might as well have a little bit of a bath. Alrighty. Huh. Well, I guess we'll just do this. Okay. And water. Got 1 minute left. Just a little tower thing with some water in it. Don't know what it would be called or its purpose, but I'm known for inventing things in this channel, so I'm inventing a drippy water tower. It's beautiful. I'm very happy with it. And let's grab a slab. Nether brick. What's going on here? Make sure these are all... Alright, yeah, there we go. Okay. That looks pretty cool. And we'll add some stairs, that way it looks a little more sculpted. Usually that does help a little bit. And I got 57 seconds left. So we'll add a little bit of a fountain-y thing. Look at that! It's like an elevated fountain. Kinda cool. I don't know what its purpose is, but it looks kinda cool. And I guess that is its purpose. It's just there to look cool. I mean, why do we build like statues and stuff? I mean, kind of makes sense. All right, and we are done. Again, I still have 30 seconds to spare, so I don't know. Maybe we'll just like do that. Yeah, it looks a little bit better. Okay. And maybe add a back onto it. Yeah, I like that. We got a little swing, a little tree. Pretty happy. Make sure none of these blocks are going past the edge. I don't think they are. Okay. Just gonna add some flowers. What's your favorite flower? Comment. Comment what your favorite flower is. Oh, and my time's up. Okay, so time to check the build. Make sure we did. Tree. We got a tree. That is definitely a tree. We got a little old school wooden swing, which if I saw a wooden swing, I would think it's pretty old school because everything's made out of plastic nowadays. Every type of swing I've ever swung on has been made out of plastic, so I wouldn't know what a wooden swing is like, which means it's old school. And nether bricks. There's definitely a good amount of nether bricks here, including an amazing villager statue that I have designed and is beautiful, and you can't tell me otherwise. Anyways, and here we have an elevated fountain thing, which I don't know what it is, but it's cool. And so it's here. Anyways, I would definitely say I won that. I'm very curious to see what it's going to look like when I fail my first build. Doesn't seem to be happening though, so maybe someday. But that will conclude this video. I thank you for watching. If you have gotten to this point, there's some wheat seeds behind me. Let's get rid of those. This is the end of the video, so enjoy watching the subscribe sign burn once more. Goodbye.